Hello, I'm Noel Chia.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you news of an alien invasion of our planet. A few moments ago, Earth was invaded by supernatural beings from outer space.
We go now to our reporter Fiona in Wellington, where alien spacecraft has landed near the Houses of Parliament. What can you tell us, Fiona?
Thank you, Bridget. I'm Fiona, reporting live from Lambton Quay, where alien invaders are causing havoc and pandemonium. There is panic and terror in the streets this morning as the people of New Zealand wake up to find alien spacecraft have descended on the capital. There are also reports of alien agents throughout towns and cities of New Zealand. While it is unclear if we are actually under attack, these space invaders seem capable of destroying the country and the planet unless we give them what they want without hesitation. It seems they will not take no for an answer, and the humankind will never be the same again. One thing that everybody should know is that you should not panic.
Fiona, are you there, Fiona? We appear to have lost our transmission. And now we go to an E-News exclusive. An alien representative has taken over our television studio to issue their demands of people of Earth. Standing by an alien studio is Celine. Now what's happening there?
Well, yes, Grace. This terrifying alien thing said, give us your studio or else. So we said, okay then, but the atmosphere down here is very tense as we wait on the demands of these super beings, which will decide the fate of the human race. What we can tell you is that these creatures smell really awful, like a mixture of onions and Brussels sprouts, and they have terrible manners. Now it looks like the spokes aliens is about to address humanity through a special translation device.
People of Earth, listen carefully. We will the superior beings of the planet, squashed from the galaxy of vines, demand from you, puny humans, the following things in no particular order.
Number 1, we want 1 million chocolate bars. Number 2, we want the Sky Tower. Number 3, we want John Key, your leader. If you do not give us these things as soon as possible, or we will destroy you all with our laser, you have 3 days, that is all.
Well, there you have it, the demands of the alien race upon which our lives depend. Are these demands responsible? Is this the end of the human race? Would like to hear your option. What does this terrifying event mean to you? Have you had a close encounter with an alien being? What your thoughts of our immense demise? Email us at www.emergencyapocalypseaddress, all one word, .org. And now the New Zealand government is preparing to issue a statement. Apparently, officials are saying that the alien invasion began here in New Zealand because New Zealand is the first country on Earth to greet the sun each morning and the first to begin each calendar day. These space invaders, it seems, are on a schedule, and so the world is watching and waiting to see what happens. The way events unfold here in New Zealand will have a big impact on the entire planet. One false move by a government could doom the human race. So with such pressure on her shoulders, the New Zealand Prime Minister, Liana, we go her now.
Thanks. Well, crowds of people are wandering around mainly early morning. Commuters and people coming home from bars. They seem confused, a bit sleepy. I don't think they have any idea what has happened. Wait, now I think I see the Prime Minister. Yes, here she comes, now to address the nation.
Tēnā koutou katoa. People of New Zealand, this is your Prime Minister. I would like to appeal to each one of you to remain calm. It is extremely important that we do our best to make these powerful space aliens welcome and display all the friendly, welcoming qualities that define us as New Zealanders. We will be holding an official porphyry later today, and I will personally invite the alien leaders to join me on a helicopter tour of our beautiful country. By showing off our clean, green, beautiful landscape, we hope that these superior beings will spare New Zealand from destruction and move on to Australia. A government helpline has been set up to give advice on what to do if you encounter one of these alien beings. We think the best thing to do is hold your breath, smile in a friendly manner, then quickly run away. This information is also available on the government website. Go to www.alieninvasioninfo, all one word, .gov.nz. Please go about your business as usual. The buses will still run, the rubbish will still be picked up, the economy will wait for no one. That is all.
Well, thank you for those words of wisdom, which are bound to stop people from panicking, looting and rioting. An alien invasion has potentially to unite this world as one, or it could destroy us all. And we could have already some interesting feedback from our viewers who have some pretty strong opinions, most of them against the alien invasion. Anna Lambert from Pukeori wrote, "I am playing hockey with one right now and it's the time of my life." And Stephen Lewis from Hunterville School says, "Get rid of these aliens. They are making children leave our wonderful school." So these hostile aliens are making unresponsible demands on the people of Earth. We have 3 days to give them what they want or we're all dead. My question is, where do we go from here? Where is the safest place for me to go after this broadcast? We are looking forward to hearing from your views on these and other matters. And to help us answer these rather tricky questions, we have a panel of alien experts in the studio to discuss the alien invasion and what we can do at home. Introducing Sunny, an alien expert from Hunterville with an alien certificate. Can you hear me? What are you going to do?
Well, I think the first thing we shall be doing is locking our houses so they don't come in or sneak in and suck our brains out, and also they don't take our heart and take them to turn them into robo aliens. Snatch it off. Obviously that's completely foolish and faulty and flawed, because what we should do is to blow their heads off and play soccer with it.
You two are dimwits, bumhead. Oh, yeah, whatever. You're wrong, and I'll tell you what we should do is grab a baseball bat and smash their brains with it.
Well, so much for the opinions of experts. Are they right? Who can tell? I guess we'll find out soon enough. In the meantime, let's have a look at havoc and mayhem that is happening up and down the country. With Blair, what's been happening?
Thank you. Let's have a look at what's happening out there. Starting in the far north, there are reports of alien creatures chasing sheep around the paddocks, and downtown Kaitaia has been overrun by frightened flock. In Auckland, there is a scene of fear and outrage at the aliens' attempts to knock over the Sky Tower and use it as a space antenna for the ships. The City Council has asked the public to keep away from downtown area. A cluster of invaders have been seen swimming in the boiling mud pools of Rotorua and showering under hot geysers. Locals say they are very rude tourists, but are unaware of any unusual alien smell. Hawke's Bay wineries have become the focus of some curious space invaders who have been seen guzzling vats of wine, passing out in the vineyards, where toxic alien vomit is being cornered off by police. Wellington has become a landing hotspot for the alien invaders. They are using the railway station and central bus terminal as a transit lounge. Where they can relax after a long space flight, get used to the Earth's atmosphere and refresh themselves in preparation for killing us all. There may be some disruption to train and bus services. In the top of the South Island, people in Kaikoura are appealing to their whale population for support, believing that the sea creature's size and intelligence could save us all. Little progress has been made so far due to the language barrier. Meanwhile, confusion regions in Canterbury where some aliens invaders have approached the regional cow community seeking an alliance based on the fact that both parties have 4 stomachs. Nothing official has been announced so far. And finally, in Dunedin, several creatures have been spotted at the Speight's Beer Factory, the Canterbury Chocolate Factory, and the Greg's Coffee Factory. The aliens are said to be extremely unstable and should not be approached. Well, that's it from me. I'm going to hide in my basement, so it's back to the news desk with Grace and Bridget. How are you two going to spend your last days?
Thanks, guys. I'm going to go home.
And I'm going to go home as well. Meanwhile, stay tuned for updates and live reports as they come in. If you would like to keep up with our probable demise on our webcam, just log on to webpage and click on TV Studio /alien evaporation.
Goodbye, everybody. May these terrifying and strange, foul-smelling alien beings have mercy from us all. From the whole team at E! News, stay strong and good night.